Geez, we haven't even gotten started, Lurka. How you doing? And thank you for all the redeems. How we all doing? Gotta clean my glasses so I can actually see. Oh, it's like singing 4K now. Ooh, look, it's Jack Melon. Oh, no, what the hell? Ah! I was trying to move my mic.
Hello, hello.
The voice was like, what the fuck?
What happened? Did that scare you?
No, I was just like, no, your voice just came out of nowhere. I was like, wait, what the? I heard you join, but I was like, that's not your normal voice. I have no idea what to play tonight.
I'm sorry if I scared you, even though you knew I was coming.
You didn't scare me. You just surprised me because I'm not used to you talking that way.
Wait, really?
You had a deeper voice than normal.
I do.
I said than normal when you first popped in.
Hello.
You're fine.
So basically like this.
No. You just had like just this weirder like I wasn't expecting it kind of voice, but yeah. Yes, close opera. If I'm hitting that.
So basically something like this.
Now you're trying too hard.
Maybe I am.
Yep.
Well.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get it.
It was like a spur of the moment thing. That's the only reason I was like, oh, I forgot I have that game.
Dang it. Curse the spur of the moment.
Did I buy Speed
I wish
Freaks?
I could do it on.
Apparently, I downloaded Speed Freaks.
Hmm?
Apparently, I have Speed Freaks. When did I buy Speed Freaks?
Space Marine.
Speed Freaks. Hi, Rajanka.
Hey, Rajanka, how have you been?
Okay, I thought we were gonna go play like Portal or something. I didn't realize I forgot I bought Speed Freaks. Unless
We
it's
bought
free.
Space Marines. Talked about it for a while then.
No, I didn't buy it.
Well.
Speed Freaks.
Hmm?
It's the orc racing. It's the orc basically demolition game. It's free to play. That's the reason I was like,
No, okay.
because I was just like, when did I buy this game? And I was like, oh, it's the. I'm trying to think what game it's similar to by looking at this. It's kind of Twisted Metal meets Warhammer 40k. Is what it looks like. But it's completely free to play, so I'm like, oh, I can play Speed Freaks. I'm pretty sure it's an online-only game. Looking at it.
A bowling game?
Online only.
Oh, sorry. Bowling came up.
You are tired.
Online bowl game. I love bowling.
Are you high right now?
No.
Tired?
I guess my brain's not 100% today.
I almost feel like I need to play Speed Freaks once off stream just to see if it's worth playing.
Okay.
Let's see here. What the hell is Super Combo Man? Is this a dead game? I think it's a dead game. Holy shit, I have a dead game. It means I can install it not. It means I can uninstall it.
You have a dead game.
There's no support for it. Like, legitimately no support for it.
Wait, huh?
I think you need a nap.
So, you have a game that somehow has no support.
Yeah,
Is it like a Flash supported game? Or?
No, it's a game that was probably on Steam and then they just stopped supporting it, so they took it off the store page. Because when you try and go to the store page, it just meh.
Well then, strange.
Yep. That's not the Shadow Warrior I thought it was. I think you need people to play that game with. Can't play any of the soccer games. When did I buy Saints Row 2? I'm just trying to look for something to play. Of course Portal 2 has a fucking update. Aw. Well, hopefully you start feeling better there, sweetie. You could start Oxygen Not Included, but that's not really a game we beat. That's just a game we play. I'm just trying to think of what to play, or at least do, because it's like, obviously we're gonna have, this is another short night stream, because I gotta be up to work.
Wait, there's another short stream? Dang. Well, let's stream while we can.
Well, no, so I have work tomorrow. That's the only reason why. Now,
Well,
yeah. Now, the thing is, I'm debating on maybe trying to do the Splatfest tomorrow. We'll see if I actually do anything tomorrow. We'll see. Alright then, Lurka. I mean, it's Death Guard. They're kind of weirdly easy, but also hard to paint. So it'll be interesting to see what you go with.
are my chains rattling?
Yes.
I apologize for that.
Let's see here.
I'm just gonna take my chains off.
When the fuck did I... What did I buy Indigo Park? Oh, it's free to play.
Wait. Indigo Park? What is that?
It's the... Wow, that confused me for a second there. I thought that was a real person when I realized for the trailer. It's the one where you're guided by Rambly the raccoon through the closed down amusement park, getting chased by animatronics. I'm almost tempted to save that one for October. Ooh, very nice. Let's see what we got. Library.
That bad news for me for October. I'm not going trick-or-treating.
You're old enough, you buy your own candy, you can sit and watch horror movies all night.
Yeah, but, well, I mean...
We could start Half-Life. We could start the Half-Life series, because I've got Half-Life 2. I don't think Death Watch counts. Well, I've got Half-Life,
No.
Half-Life 2, I've got Blue Shift, I think...
Hey...
Is Opposing Force the online one? No, that's the... You play as the soldier. Blue Shift is the one where you play as... What's his name? Do I not have the one with the two girl characters?
Hey, can we do, like, a horror movie night? If you have it, if you have the time.
Oh, I've been actually, funny enough, I've been trying to figure out how to get away with doing a Twitch movie night stream. What I was thinking of doing is during October, on like Friday nights here on Twitch, we'll find like some either public domain or royalty-free horror movies, and just have them on and just kind of do like almost Mystery Science Theater 3000. See if I can get some other people to join me on those Friday nights.
I used to love that show.
I do not have any of the DLCs for Goat Simulator, or else I would say, oh, let's go play Goat Simulator 1. I have a game called Fist of Jesus. I can't play it because apparently it doesn't. It's another dead game.
Just keep it and have them forever wondering.
Could play. I'm trying just to find a game we can play or at least start, and I don't feel bad if we don't ever come back to it kind of game. Deep Rock Galactic's another one of those ones I need people to play with. I guess Content Warning has a single player mode. Did we play Complex Found Footage? I think we were going to, and that was when I was playing on the old PC. Once again, that might be a Halloween game. If we're gonna play City Skylines, we might as well play City Skylines 2 that's got everything added. Oh, Black Mesa's the rebuild of Half-Life 1. We could finally start by... Oh, we can't. I haven't installed it. Never mind. So that's the other problem is I have to reinstall the game. Do we want to play Alice Madness Returns? I don't remember if we played that on here. Because that's a game I wouldn't mind starting. It's kind of that horror adjacent, so we could kind of start getting into horror. It's horror adjacent, but it's also not horror adjacent.
You want to play Phasmophobia?
I mean, if you've got it, maybe. It's been a while since I played it. I should do Papers, Please, or That's Not My Neighbor.
Oh, right. I've heard of that game.
I mean, there's a certain Oni VTuber who basically sings a song about that game that plays everywhere now.
Yeah, I've seen that. I really like the animation. The part where it comes in with a long neck freaks me out. But
it's a reference to it's a reference to Long Horse and a couple of artworks by the guy who made Long Horse.
Oh.
Rivertown Factory? What? What? We could play Sonic Adventure 2. Honestly, what I should do is test if fucking Deathwing works.
Alright, I forgot to ask, if we ever get the movie night running, can we try the movie Smile?
No. It's not public domain.
Dang it.
Anything that's not public domain, you technically can't play because it's copyrighted.
Gosh dang it.
We'd have to do it just strictly Discord night.
Well, if we ever got a Discord, could we?
We do have a Discord. You're talking in Discord.
No, I mean Discord movie night.
I keep saying I'm going to. Ooh. Sorry, Moe Flavor. I might actually need to know if there's a demon version of that dress. I'll take it for damn sure. I'm waiting to see somebody say something in the chat, but nobody's saying anything in the chat. I'm not even sure if anybody can hear. No, I'm not muted.
I mean, I can hear you on the stream.
I think it's also just one of those things where everybody's just quiet.
No. Lurkus says I'm alive-ish.
You just got off work. I'm not surprised. One of these days, I'm gonna finally set up Blender and start like teaching myself how to sculpt in it. Unless there's a better sculpting software.
Also, Lurka, when will you be fully alive?
Probably once he's used to working there for a bit. Have you sold the Omit yet? Please, I want to fucking paint that. Let's see, we got an Itchy. I'm trying to get a response from you guys. It's like, what sounds good to you guys? Because I've been given a few options. What was my password for Itchy? Fine, forgot my password. Was it return home? Okay. What? The fuck? Yeah. Did I change the email? No, I sent it to there. What the hell? Oh, it's... I was trying to see what Itchy had, in case I had anything on there that we could play. There's like one game I could think of playing, but we'd have to have set up Roll20, and then you guys would have to see if you want to join. Honestly, I'll give it a little bit longer. If not, I'm just gonna go pick something. Yeah, none of these are games you can play on Twitch. Never mind. Wait.
Really?
Itchy.io? Yeah, a lot of my games are. Do they have another shop? They have to have another shop. Unless they're only doing stuff on Patreon, which would not surprise me whatsoever.
Hmm.
Yeah, that seems to be exactly what they're doing. I mean, that's not bad though for printed models. For $20 for printed models. Can I not follow them? Join for free. That's what I want. Skip for now. I need to think about that because I need to see if I actually want to add. Do they have a store? No. So Patreon now has it to where like people download their Gumroad rewards as soon as possible. I remove. Oh, Gumroad's doing that stupid thing again. So they had a Gumroad. Alright. That's probably where all their content was then. Well, we'll be painting that next week. Gaz Minis just uploaded their Not a Sister of Battle character. I didn't really feel the draw for Apex Lurka. That's the only reason I haven't really gone into it. And of course you say that and it's free. I'll add it to the library.
Just immediately.
I never have felt the draw. It's a hero shooter and I'm like, eh. I still haven't played I need to play Space Marine 1 on here before I play Space Marine 2, but I'm almost wanting to play just go straight to Space Marine 2 and just spoil Space Marine 1 story. Oh yeah, the System Shock remake. It's maybe. I don't have a lot of money right now to my name, so I'm not gonna try and buy stuff. Almost worth purchasing you on the PC Atomic Heart. Almost. Scorn, you're about what I would have paid for you. Why did I not buy the Hamlet? I'll figure that out later. Goat Sim, you've got to go on sale because you're not a $30 game, as much as you act like you are.
Goat Sim, I don't know.
Goat Simulator?
Is.
You don't know what Goat Simulator is?
No, I know what it is. Just strange.
Hmm.
Would you share that sentiment, or?
It's supposed to be strange. The fuck is Fleshwater? Side-scrolly horror game. Okay. God, I have way too many games that I need to start like purchasing and playing on here. No, we're not playing fucking Coffin of Andy and Lily. I have that on there as a joke.
A joke. Have you opened it?
I know it's a horror game.
Well, I know, but like, have you opened it at all?
Mm-mm. It's, from what I've heard, it's not a bad story, but the problem is it's just... It's that game. I almost feel like we should just go with the problem is I gotta update 2 of the games I'm looking at. We have to update. We could yeah, you can pretty much play as almost every Space Marine chapter. There's a handful you can't do just because you can't get their helmets. Of course, the one game I want. I don't care about the Cloud Sync. Do we just want to start Half-Life 2 or Sonic Adventure?
Since we talked about Sonic sometime in the past, let's start Sonic. If no one else was fine.
What the fuck is jumped upon?
If you don't want any Sonic, speak now or forever hold your peace.
You just really want me to play Sonic.
You play Sonic?
Honestly, Space Marine 2 is on my list. Once I get my paycheck, we'll probably get it. Although the problem is I got a friend coming into town, and they want to go do this thing that's going to cost like $100. So I might buy that instead. I was watching this Jump Depon game, which looks like it's a rage quit game. That's exactly what it is. Like, there's some games where I'm like, why is this on here? We could play Lethal Company by myself, because that's a game. Because that game has apparently a single player mode. Who has it on their... How is Nero not playing it? Alright. Who? I'm sorry. What fucking game is that, Astra, that you're using as your profile picture? That's fucking hilarious.
Who better what now?
It's a GIF. I don't know what horror game it is, but it looks like it's some kind of like Eldritch Octo girl. And just the pose and the look she's giving and the movements, I'm just like, I feel I need to look at your game list.
Okay.
Because it's going to tell me which game that is. Why is Baldur's Gate 3? I was born in 93. How the fuck do you keep asking me that? Add to wish list. Is it Black Desert? No. It's an obvious anime game. Oh, it's the Saints Row remake. I will add that. It's $8 right now. Oh. Gold edition if you want the whole game. Okay, fine. When did they put No Straight Roads? Fuck, I didn't know they did that. Okay. I don't know where it's from. Alright. Fine, you're all making me have to do this. Let's see how many people are watching. Let's see if it's even worth doing it. If not, I'm just gonna pick a game and start playing.
Big game, mini game.
Alright, manage a poll. See, the problem is I need to find something that we can just do poll. I have got a poll going. Actually, let me make sure I have Alice installed. Because if I don't have Alice installed, I'm taking that off the... Okay, I have it. Alright. I'm going to start a poll. Just to give it the best chance, let's do 5 minutes. And basically our choices are Sonic 2, Portal 2, Half-Life, and Alice Madness Returns. Actually, wait, was Portal 2 not installed? Portal 2 needs an update, that's fine. And it's only like 3.6 megs, so that's not bad.
3.6 megabytes?
What?
Only 3.6 megabytes?
Update for Portal 2. Yeah. I already sense I know which game we're going to play tonight. I'm just waiting for the final confirmation. What's the ... for, Rajanka? We'll go blow him out. Honestly, yeah, I think that would have actually been a really nice tie-in. Somebody points this out, it's like, why wasn't there any miniature tie-in? And it's like, well, they made a Titus mini last year when the game was announced. Or when the game was supposed to come out. And yeah, it was part of some like box set or something. What they should have done is they should have had like a little start collecting like base army box where you had some guardsmen, or just kind of like a little bit of like all the characters that would appear in the game. My best guess is they figure they might release one soon if the game is doing that well. Where it's going to be like Space Marines versus... We haven't played the game yet, and unless somebody has seen who the final boss is, I'm going to say it'll be it'll be Ultramarines versus Tyranids, because you see that at the very beginning of the game. Okay. Oh, the dark. Sweet. That's a weird thing. That's a weird thing I don't get with those big box sets. Why they don't come with some paint, just in case you want to paint them as the base models in that box, like the base paint job in the box.
Yeah.
Well, it would make the most sense, because then I wouldn't feel so bad paying $130 to $150 if it came with like all the basic paints in the box too.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, okay, cool, you have these. Like, you obviously still should be allowed to buy the other paint colors. Buy all those paint colors outside the boxes. But if they came with like, hey, here's the paints we recommend. Like, you could get rid of a couple of models out of the box and do that, where you just come with like a bunch of paints. Because that would be a nice way to get somebody into it if they just had everything to go with. Oh no, who would have guessed Alice Madness Returns one? Sorry, I was like looking at some cool stuff on Twitter.
Cool stuff. I want to look at some cool stuff.
It's my Twitter feed. I literally would have to make a safe for work Twitter. Because I have stuff on Twitter where it's just like, ooh, that's a very nice artist. Oh, I can't show that.
It's a very nice card. Really nice artist.
We're going to close that. We're going to go...
Alright, hold on, I'll be right back.
I gotta stop the music anyway. I think we're gonna hook up a controller too. So one moment. What in the feedback loop? I say that like I now don't have any music playing, so I'm like, why is everything so quiet all of a sudden? Yes, except the electronics. Blah 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 blah. We're an EA game, and we screwed over the artist who made this game so that we could just charge a ton of money while doing nothing with it. I'm not mad. I'm not mad about a game that should have had a third game in the series. Ah! Everything broke for a second. Oh no, not a game that needs a content warning.
Oh no.
Oh, god damn it. This is one of those games that doesn't like getting closed.
Was it pretty snappy or?
Yes, allow, motherfucker. Hey, game, are you gonna... Hey, OBS?
Will OBS crash? Will Nami rage? We'll find out.
No, for some reason when I told it to change over to Alice Madness Returns, it didn't. Ew! No! Why, game? Why? Because now when I click over here, I'm betting it's not gonna... No. Thank you. Ta-da!
Alice. Maiden. Net.
Madness Returns.
Excuse my dyslexia for a second.
Have I never played this? Oh, right. The last time I played this game was back when the EA thing was still a thing.
EA games.
It's like, what do you mean? Your hardware may be capable of increased visual quality and performance by changing the graphics options. Would you like to configure the graphics? Yes. I almost want to just... I almost want to just leave everything as default just in case. Wait. I doubt it will work. Oh my god, if it actually works. Nope. It does exactly what it used to do.
Just crap that on here.
So when you bought that game, you were supposed to be able to also play the first Alice game. The problem is, the way EA did it, they fucked it up so that the game files are corrupted.
Well, that ain't very nice.
It's EA, what do you expect?
Fair enough.
Like, at this point, if EA actually did a good thing, I would be surprised.
Or something remotely bad.
Listen, if EA did actually something, like, good for the community, I would legitimately be like, you know what? Maybe EA's not so bad.
This just in. EA Games has just picked up a can and put it in the
Off. Why were games obsessed with that? Games were obsessed with that for the longest time. Let me invert your look. For what reason?
inverted look, inverted controls, inverted colors. Why
To
not
be
all
fair, the
inversion?
reason for inverted controls.
Come now, Alice. It's only a dream.
It's not a dream, it's a memory. And it makes me sick.
Now, focus. Wait. You're floating again. Weightless.
Hello?
A cipher.
I'm here. I'm letting them talk. This is the opening.
I'm in hell.
Forget
I'm
it.
sorry.
Abandon that memory. It's unproductive.
1 second.
Go to Wonderland.
No, it's
I
not.
can't. I'm trapped. In my past.
Sergeant, this girl's badly burned. Call for a doctor.
She'll be all right.
No, Alice. Discard that delusion. Forget it. Go to Wonderland.
I'd rather not, Doctor. My Wonderland's shattered. It's dead to me.
Your preference doesn't signify, girl. Now, Alice, where are you?
I'm sailing with a friend. It's different somehow. Things have changed.
Change is good. It's the first link in the chain of forgetting.
What's happening? Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Rabbit,
That's not right. What's he doing?
is something wrong?
Something wrong?
No, not that.
Don't struggle, Alice. Let the new Wonderland emerge.
Pollution. Corruption. It's killing me. Wonderland is destroyed. My mind is in ruins.
Forget it, Alice. Block that dream. Wake at the sound. There, Alice. Better now, aren't we?
My head's exploded and there's a steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost of forgetting is high.
My memories make me vomit. What can I...
Remember other things.
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken memories?
I'll set you free, Alice.
Hopefully.
Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
So you've said many times, and
And I will say again, the past must be paid for. Now, before our next session, collect those pills from our high street chemist.
very well, Doctor.
So
It's my turn to forget, Alice.
Now, Charlie, your pa was hung for killing your ma who beat you. Let's forget that, shall we? The past is dead, Charlie.
alright.
Thank you.
So basically, she thinks she murdered her parents or was like involved in the murder of her parents, or caused the fire that killed her parents and her sister. The first game was her getting over that trauma, but apparently the memories are coming back.
Awful.
Worse than your room?
It looked like those memories were a bit hurt.
Well,
Pinch me small.
We're bloomers.
My stories to the children bear strange fruit. Their drawings expose pieces of my mind. Yeah, fuck.
You alright?
I'm almost tempted to take the control, turn off the controller.
Doctor,
Do you right? Still sick in the head?
I'm
It's that
past a
bad?
cure. Terminal condition.
Did it actually need a controller, or is it just being weird and wonky?
Wasting doctor's time.
I deserve my bitter tears. Want some?
Blah, why is it so home safe home? Abandoned toys, worn out shoes, have a past that people who use them too. My past is consumed by fire. I think we might have to play with control. Yeah, we might have to play. The illustrated feet. Yeah, we're gonna play with keyboard because the controls feel wonky with a controller. Fire to match the story. 6 girls missing. Is there anything more predictable? The world's gone mad. I mean, you're in Victorian London. What do you expect?
Wow, jeez.
10 years in the loony bin. No, Ma, no relation. She's an orphan.
Isn't that bad, Victorian?
Here, we're going to have you take a little bit of mercury to help get rid of the shakes. Oh, and then if the shakes come back, we'll start using leeches.
Doctor's pet.
Hmm.
Good for the
Leeches aren't working. That's masturbating.
without the charm. Killed her family.
Oh, you're having carnal thoughts that you shouldn't be having? Here, eat some graham crackers, and then we're going to put a cod piece on you.
Another day, a different dream, perhaps.
Hmm. Medicine. Your
Posted
favorite
home for
secret
where would
open
you-
those. Are you feeling sick? Let's open those veins.
Amenable's not the word.
You got bits to add.
Oh, this digging's killing me back.
Better.
Ain't called work noble, the bastards. Can't come this way, love. Go round. Nice size fit you could build
I
a
might
flat
use
on
on the
it.
ground one day if they ever complete the construction. Oh wow! So that that kind of puts it at the right.
You like Boccherini, missy? How about Paganini?
Why does everything feel weird?
Weird and wonky.
No, it's just oh. Why is it not moving smoothly? Ew.
Oh,
Anti-aliasing on.
that does
Why
kinda
is it-
look a little weird.
Why is the motion blur on? Ew. Okay, does that look better? Oh, blah.
Bleeding joking.
Why was that on? It
Oh,
felt so
jeez.
fucking weird.
She ever work?
What?
Wears her black. Too good for company. She don't get close. Hates being touched.
Why
Who
is it
likes it
so
then?
that?
Never slap. Spike, more like.
Just goes woo woo.
Basically, she's hearing all the kids complaining and everything. They're basically setting up the world with like post sequel game. Press
Puss? Puss, 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 puss. Don't be afraid.
a white cat, interestingly.
I'll teach him. Beat him good.
And this is where the Cheshire Cat's gonna probably come back in.
Worcestershire.
Cheshire.
I don't know why I thought.
So,
First
do you
just get
have
shot.
sandpaper or a good file? Yeah. Lurka, you have seen my kit. You saw what my workbench used to look like back when I actually had space for it. And now we're in the...
Like a real job, no changing nappies. Better than being a dog's body for orphan. You can make someone happy. Save the world, 10 minutes at a time.
Excuse me, sir. You look like a
You're being very brave with saying 10 minutes.
Seems following fiery creatures into dark holes has become a habit. I hope it's not a vice.
Really, Alice? Oh, what the fuck? Look at that. Really, Alice? Really? Really? But yeah, I have like little mini mini files and stuff like that, Lurka. I even have these like really cool mini sandpapers. You've seen my work. The Jabberwocky, which you killed in the last game.
The stars and garters, Alice Little. Slumming again, are we?
Nurse Witless. What luck. Twice in as many months.
Out on your own? You look frazzled, dearie. Not doing well?
Not really.
Come along home then and look at my pigeons. Pretty birds, like you.
I don't think so. Our last visit cost me several pounds and got me nowhere.
I might recall where your Major Rabbit got to.
So,
Still a mess, no surprise. Her kin roasted like chestnuts right before her eyes. 10 years in Rutledge Asylum wasted everyone's time. Dr. Bumby won't do better. Still hauling out her questions. The fire.
if you
her
cut it
memory.
right, sweetie, you don't really have to file.
Consideration, don't I? Who found her new clothes? Who got her a place at Bumby's? Where'd she be without me? On the street,
Yeah,
selling her
certainly.
backside. Likes my pigeons,
Cutting
though.
pigments,
She's
so.
doled out the odd pound or two, but what I know's worth more than that. Kept her secret, haven't I? Heard her say, "Oh, died on my account, I couldn't save you." I've told her my silence is for sale. Keep. I'm a good sort, really. Not like her nanny, that uppity whore, or that lawyer fellow Radcliffe took a stupid rabbit. Need money. Warned her I'd tell the coppers if she didn't make a donation to my upkeep. She yells and goes off her head. Guess she can't remember her name, what I heard.
Basically, she's bribing Alice, basically saying, "Hey, if you don't come and visit me and help me with my birds and like give me money, I'm gonna tell everybody that you're still a batshit insane."
Well, I don't think that's a fair trade at all.
I mean, it's London. What do you expect?
I don't know.
I mean, there's a big black hole in the world and it goes by the name of London.
Nurse Witless, do you mean to harm me? To send me back to the asylum?
I won't say no. I've a thirst you could photograph.
Need a drink. One mouse needs water.
Who the hell knows, Lurka? Who the hell knows?
Pretty birds, like you.
It's only a dream.
Just one of the gears thoughts.
I can't hear you.
Just one of the gears just thumps around her head.
This is her mind we're in now. That's the whole point, is in this version of Alice in Wonderland, this is her mind. It's not like she's gone to another realm.
So she's insane.
Were you not getting that the entire time? She's literally on her way to get her prescription to help keep her mind at ease.
Oh, hey, look, I'm just trying
Very
to.
upsetting journey.
I was mostly
But I'm
trying to
rid of
get my
Pris,
drink
or
ready.
whatever she's become. At least the place I've landed is somewhat familiar.
About time, too, Alice.
There he is.
Blasted cat. Don't try to bully me. I'm very much on edge.
Perfect. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space.
You're no help at all.
But you know I can be.
I'll frighten myself when necessary, thanks very much. I was hoping to escape from all that.
Abandon that hope. A new law reigns in this wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all round. We're at risk here. You be on your guard.
Basically, something's been affecting her Wonderland, so now it doesn't function the exact same way. Yeah.
You're part frog, Alice, I swear. You jump so well.
If you leap from that table again, Alice, I'll expire. You're 2 times too reckless, my girl.
Basically, they're teaching that you can do a floaty jump.
Amanita muscaria, Alice, is merely a stinky toadstool. A
Very
spongy
curious.
consistency, but poisonous.
So far, this is turning out to be very.
Have you never seen this game before?
No.
Does she not have the ability to shrink yet? I think she's... Oh, yeah, she's gonna get the ability to now. Press spacebar to skip. She's gonna do the drink me where she shrinks.
I've been down this road before. Good things in small packages?
Though lacking a bathing costume, a plunge in that pool is in order.
I almost have wanted to do this costume for
I'm
Halloween.
shrinking in this potion. Shall I disappear?
Almost. But the upside is that while smaller, you can see things that are nearly invisible to your bigger self.
Ah, I get it. Right. Forests for the trees. Just the other way round. Short-sighted is more than a matter of perspective.
Yep. Well, we're also going through the... Okay, left control in this version.
Look how small she's become. All curled up. She's barely there. A vixen in her hidey-ho.
Yeah, it's the story of Alice in Wonderland, but... Oh, right. Oh, her. Right, oh, right, we're getting that ability. Is there a way to get back up there? No. I think we're gonna pop out there, though. Oh, right. That's how you get. That's how you get those coins early on. Cool. This is where we're gonna get the pepper grinder, I think. No, we get the Vorpal sword first, right?
Hmm?
So her key weapon in this game is the Vorpal sword, which is the only thing that can kill the Jabberwocky. Now in D&D, the Vorpal sword is just when you roll a d20, you automatically just kill somebody by decapitating them.
Jeez. So
Yep.
low.
Well, that's the thing about Vorpal.
It's full stand for.
Oh, there's a secret memory back here.
I'll never have more fun alone than when I rode the big slide in Hyde Park. Papa will take you soon, Alice.
Cute. I don't think she can lose momentum. It's just kind of funny that it's like, oh. The fact that there's a blood stain there just kind of screams at something.
So bloodstained here, you might not want to go there. Let's go anyway. Okay, ignore the warning.
Well, to be fair, in this situation, it's because you're going to find the body of the Jabberwocky. Yeet.
The Vorpal blade is swift and keen and always ready for service.
Which, by the way, key situation, look at what the Vorpal sword looks like.
I've not come back here looking for a fight.
Really? That's a pity. One's certainly looking for you.
It's just a knife.
It's just a giant kitchen knife. Go snicker snack, it leaves them dead as seen in previous poem. The Vorpal blade inflict, yep.
That is awesome. Oh my.
Yes, this is why I said I want her I want to do a cosplay of her.
I want that knife.
Oh, I have seen several plastic ones, and I want.
Flight or fight implies a permanent choice, but flight often just means putting off the fight to another day. Choose your battles wisely, Alice.
That's actually very true. And we've got some health, which makes me wonder if we were actually at full health. Yes, I know. If I could remember the full poem for the Jabberwocky, I would quote it right now. I just remember the snicker snack part.
Snicker snack, you're not yourself there, Snicker.
No. Jabberwocky, sorry. It's a nonsense poem by Lewis Carroll, but the problem is people have given it like some. Wait, do I have my Alice book? Where is it? Where is it? Why is the Lewis Carroll book not within reach? "'Twas brilling and of the slithy toast, by gyre and gimble and the wave. All mimsy were the borogoves, and the mome ways up Gabe. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the Jubjub bird, and shun the frumious bandersnatch. He took his vorpal sword in hand, long time the maxim foe he sought, so rested he by the totem tree, and stood a while in thought. And as in uffish thought he stood, the Jabberwock with eyes of flame came whiffing through the tugly wood, and burbled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through, the vorpal blade went snicker snack. He left it dead, and with its head he went galloping back. And hast thou slain the Jabberwock, come to my arms, my beamish son, my beamish boy. O fraptious Duke, you Calais, he chortled to his son. 'Twas brilling and slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wave. All mimsy were the borogoves, and the mome wrath out Grabe. It's a nonsense poem. Well, it's
pretty cool.
Well, it's the Alice in Wonderland stories. Insidious ruin. It's like there's a theme.
Ugly, gross, and evil in a single monstrosity.
We will need to actually start doing that kind of stuff later, but a lot of these enemies you can brute force, from what I remember last time. Oh, cute.
I like brute forcing.
Hmm?
I like brute forcing.
Well,
Takes
this is
a
one of
long
those
time.
games. Well, this is one of those games where you can just brute force the shit out of some of it.
Oh, really?
A flower's purpose is simple and immutable. Human purpose is fickle, because it is a slave to memory. Memories must be strictly managed, Alice. Unproductive ones must be eliminated.
Yeah. Considering spoilers, I can't say shit about that.
I'm debating on whether
While jumping, hold spacebar to initiate Alice's float. To further extend float, press and hold spacebar again while jumping. Yep. Oh, I missed a tooth. Left shift to dodge. And I think so we're gonna get the basic two weapons really quickly, which is this and the pepper grinder.
I've definitely right.
It's a Gatling gun. Well, the way she fires it is like an old school Gatling gun where you're running a crank.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yes. It looks like just a giant pepper grinder, but there's alternate skins for it.
They did.
It's you again, Alice. You may approach. Why would I do that? You want to eat me? Yes, well, you taught me manners, and I've lost my taste for mad women. Strictly a porcine diet for me. Everything's better with bacon, don't you agree? Of course you do. Now, there are pig snouts scattered about. I heard a few behind the house. Will you fetch them for me? But take care for the pests that block your way.
That is the
They need
Duchess?
spice, and you're just the girl to season them for me. You'll
The
find
Duchess
that
is
grinder
not the-
serviceable. Why not season your own pig parts? Matter of priorities. My alabaster skin needs protection from the disgusting creatures running amok amidst the environs. But one gets peckish. Look, all you have to do is
For
listen
some
for the
reason,
oink,
she
then shoot
reminds
the
me
snout.
of
You may
the
like
nanny
results.
from
I certainly will.
from the Dice game.
Well, I think she's supposed to be Alice's nanny. But yeah, this is the pepper grinder, which I would think this would be a funnier weapon to have for the cosplay. Yeah, the Duchess's pepper grinder.
No, I mean, well, I don't know what the name of it, but it's one of the towns is 2 towns, 4 towns, 3 towns. Basically, game based on stuff. It's your
Yes, that's what the weapon does, by the way. Oh, I know it gets better. I've beaten this game before. Oh, yeah, Jack. So you can upgrade this weapon a lot, and it does like a ton of damage.
Oh, I hope it does.
Well, you can also upgrade the Vorpal. So I can upgrade this stuff at any time if I really wanted to. That's why we're collecting the keys. Collecting the teeth. They're the in-game currency for...
I was about to do it.
But yeah, the reason we collect teeth is that's the currency in this game.
I was gonna do. He said collect keys, but do.
I meant keys. We used teeth as the currency in the game. Yep.
There.
So when you shoot those, she sends them back. I think there's a couple more. But yeah, she specifically is a porcine.
So.
Yeah, she's on a porcine diet, which is even funnier. So I'm like, so you went from long pork to just regular pork, apparently.
Also, just shooting someone with a pepper gun. Just say when.
Pretty much.
Thank you so much for the snout. Now go away.
You can't shot.
Break the Duchess's back.
Imagine that's what the waiters come out with. Just a pepper machine gun.
Mm-hmm.
So guys,
Red Chapter 1.
Yeah. It's really effective.
Where's the store again? I thought the store was in the start menu. But yeah, basically those also. So yeah, what you're doing is you're shooting the snouts to... Sorry, I was...
Finish your suit, girls. Bovine juveniles gave their all for it.
Yep, the mock turtle.
Well, now.
I don't know if we're going to 100% this game, but I do want to... Ah, so you do actually want to jump on that. Alright.
Also, would you recommend having already?
Recommend what?
Would you recommend this game having already played it?
Oh, yeah. The problem is you are going to hate something when you find out about this game. EA screwed the dev out of ever making a third game. And he was like, he has like all the concept work and everything to make it. Basically, EA was just like, yeah, we're not going to... It's like, we don't want to make a sequel. Why? Well, the second game didn't actually do that well. So we're not going to actually make a sequel. Well, can I buy the rights? Can I have the rights to my game back? No. But it's my game. Yeah, we don't care.
What?
Yeah. EA is the epitome of that game dev, that CEO game dev from Smiling Friends, where it's like, they're my IPs to sit on and do nothing with. That's literally them making fun of EA. What?
It's illegal.
No, it's not. EA had the publishing rights, and also EA has the publishing rights, so they can go, yeah, we're not going to publish another game.
Oh.
Hmm? Yeah, EA is scummy as shit for this, for that very reason.
If I ever start playing.
Oh, if I ever had if I had enough money to buy the fucking game rights to this game, I would buy it in a heartbeat and call up American McGee and be like, hey, let's do it. Honestly, what I've said, what American McGee should have done, should do, just to piss off EA, make a similar game, what would have been 3, but make it about Dorothy instead, so that you could do Wizard of Oz. Make basically what would have been Alice 3, make it Wizard of Oz, just to piss off EA, because it's like, hey, look, people really liked this art style in this kind of game.
And then EA's gonna be like,
the problem is with EA, they'll probably be like, oh, we'll just have somebody else go and make the game and do all that then. But it's American McGee's game. It literally has his name on the game. Yeah, we don't care.
but it's mine. Yeah, I don't care.
But it's my IP to sit on and do nothing with.
But it's my Lego to build and never look at.
I don't know how to get to that. What the fuck? I feel like I'm gonna be able to jump down from somewhere, and I'm just trying way too fucking hard.
Also, did you get that reference?
Hmm?
Did you get that reference?
I didn't hear it.
Also, it's my Lego set to build and never appreciate, and only admire when I'm up in the attic.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's from the Lego movie.
Oh. Yeah, that makes. Yeah, as soon as you said that, I was like, all right, that game.
Hey, it's a movie.
Is that it? Hollow Lies, read this as you like to episode because it does. Gather these pearly whites to prevent your premature arrival before the pearly gates. My friends can use the choppers and it'll improve your weapon's capacity. I was trying to figure out where the hell it was. Yeah, you can also buy different skins and stuff for it eventually. I was like, I could have swore the shop appeared very early on.
I just want to make it look like an actual mini gun.
Is either his doing or his epitaph.
Say that again?
Just make it look like make it look like a gap gun. Size pepper shaker.
Oh, the pepper shaker? I forget. I think you can make it look. I'm trying to remember what you can make it look like because there's. So that tells me there's a way to get up there and get those. Yep. I have a magus that can wield an elven. Ooh, very nice. So this is where we're about to discover the train that's messing with her head.
I like trains. Dang it, didn't.
I like train. It's like, I like trains.
Just the train shows up.
Hmm?
Like the train actually in the game.
Honestly, I've been tempted to play like a couple of train simulator games on this just to be funny because I do like trains also.
Yeah.
Like out on my coffee table right now, I have a I have this giant coffee table like history of like locomotives book.
Yeah.
And now we're heading into the Mad Hatter's area, which I didn't think he was that early. Yeah, I don't think we were in the Madcaps area yet. I forgot Alice can dodge enemies. I know she can. Oh, right. She's got that stupid ability. Right. He's one of the enemies you have to do that with. Say that again.
Don't you hate it crappy?
You're cutting out again, hon.
No, sorry. Don't you hate it when you're prompting and you don't know what you're doing?
I hit the fucking dodge button. So I think that was the boss from the boss from a previous game. Lost an owner to go try shrinking. I know. Basically, they give you two paths. Nothing in here? Nothing in here. I don't remember if she falls. Nothing there.
It could have happened that way, Alice. You remember poor Mr. Crook died, didn't he? Dr. Wilson rejects spontaneous combustion, but I trust Mr. Dickens.
I think Mr. Dickens was making fun of somebody, though. Guess you gotta go to bed soon.
Okay.
Is that I'm guessing you do? I'm guessing you gotta go to bed soon.
Maybe soon. Maybe.
I think this is just an observation deck.
She's just telling me that she was washing her clothes.
Oh, okay, so there's a basket up there, which means we've got some goodies.
I'm already questioning everything in this game.
Good.
You're telling me that's normal?
Yep.
Alright.
And we're already heading to the Mad Hatter. I thought the train showed up earlier.
Gosh dang it. The train in the underworld. That's what it looks like. This does not look like. Does this or does it not look like the underworld?
It's in her head, so it's probably supposed to be like her interpretation of like fucked up stuff. But we're getting into the more steampunky aesthetic that is Hatter's domain. I didn't think we were
Hatter's domain, almost as I remember it.
Appearances, as you know better than most, can be deceiving, Alice. Much has changed since your last visit.
Dr. Bumby says change is constructive, that different is good.
Different denotes neither bad nor good, but it certainly means not the same.
Oh,
Find
Dodo
the
Bird.
Hatter, Alice. He knows more about different than you.
But does he know more about the difference between bad and good?
Making friends, Alice. You're as randomly lethal and entirely confused as you ever were.
I've managed without you so far, Cat. Return to whatever hovels home to you. I'll call if I need you.
predictably rash. It's not a question of if, Alice, it's when. Now hold on, and as they say, shut up.
So typical.
What's up, Rajonka?
I've made more graceful entrances. I suppose I must be grateful nothing's
Oh,
broken.
her outfit changed, by the way. Some vents can be activated by turning valves. While on the vent, you can rotate Alice. To exit the vent, spacebar, simply move away from it. Yep, so if you look, her outfit has changed. She now has a gothic steampunk version of her outfit.
Lizzie, remember when
Can't really tell what it looks like,
dress
though.
up around your neck? Just
wait.
outside Harrods it was.
That
Fortunately,
was
all the
pretty nice.
garments had been laundered.
Can I make that jump? I think I can. Oh! Spooky hidden stuff.
What?
I said hidden stuff.
Ooh. Might just shrink.
Okay, where am I going? Oh,
Ow.
I was trying to remember where I have to go. Oh, I think I have to go back here so I can get to the stuff up there. Oh, it's because there's also a... Yep. That's all I can get to that. I forget what the bottles do. Oh, the tea kettle's the third weapon, right? Okay, let's see here. Just getting some, but oh, nice. Pull the lever, Crunk.
Hope you're nice and comfortable, Rajonka.
And they eat dodo birds.
How long does it usually take you to get comfortable in a position?
It depends on the request.
But just
Listen, you walked into that joke. I had to.
like, as soon as someone has Hold on. Hold on. So. Good.
Yeah, I know there's teeth. Wait, there's a flower around here? Where? But yeah, her outfit changes each level, funny enough. Although I think you have to unlock the final one, which is the Red Queen.
The one that goes off without it.
Well, the Red Queen is supposed to be her sister. Or look like her sister. Ah!
What?
I almost fell off. But, yeah, the Red Queen is supposed to be her sister. Or look like her sister.
My guess is confronting trauma.
Yes, that's exactly what the whole thing is. She's confronting her trauma.
Well, dang.
Because the problem is now that we're playing a story game like this, I will have to finish this game. Eventually.
Eventually.
But yeah, if you can get your hands on a copy of this game, go right on ahead, because it is a really good game. If you can get your hands on it, is the key word.
If
it's here on Steam, so you should be able to at least get Madness Returns. But the first game is like almost impossible to get your hands on unless you've had like a physical copy of it somewhere.
what you're saying, I have a weird coach.
But yeah, if you the first game is almost like nigh impossible to get your hands on. Like, if you can actually find it, that's surprising.
Just imagine I go on Steam and find it right away.
You can't, trust me.
I'll bet $500.
It's not that I know you can't. It's not that I think you will. It's literally you can. EA basically purposely did everything they could to prevent the first game from getting their hands on it. Oh no! She scooted.
If I go over to EA, say I would pay $500,000 to hand it over.
Honestly, I don't know how much he offered to pay for his own game back. They were like, nah.
His own game, I'd say Price is pretty darn high.
Whatever it was, he refused. Whatever it was, they refused to let him have it.
Wait.
My
You're
heart
probably
is
like
open,
me.
Alice.
No, this
Never closed. Never locked. It
yeah,
needs
so
no key.
Yeah, we don't know what. We don't know exactly what happened, but basically, yeah, he offered to purchase it. He even offered to do like a Kickstarter or something. I think at some point he tried to do a Kickstarter and raise the money, and he raised the money that he thought the game should have been worth. And they're just like, no.
You know what it probably was?
Well, that's the thing. They would rather hold on to an IP than to actually allow it to, like, get a spiritual successor or anything like that. Because then eventually they can be like, oh no. It's basically they would rather hold on to it and let it die while encouraging mediocrity than to actually like make a good game. It's the same reason why Microsoft did the most hilarious thing where it's just like, we love making games that make awards and make you all like love them, but we don't want to give them money to those kind of games. Because they did that with fuck, what's the game called that just came out? It's the not No Straight Roads. It was another game like it though. What's the game that was basically like a rhythm game that just came out recently?
Gosh dang,
Because it was the one where, because if you know what happened, the devs, Microsoft basically shut down the dev team, like, basically in the same breath as, oh, we want to make games that make awards and are, like, really good. I heard it.
Reason I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, we'll talk about it. I don't know what it is.
It's the game that where the fuck are you? I hear you. Oh, I have to do it from the gear. Clever game.
Give it away now.
There's a pig snout, and I was like, where the fuck is it? I hear it. Oh, I'm gonna have to jump over to the other side. Yeah.
So,
I don't remember the name of the game. It's the rhythm. Basically, guy gets his arm replaced with this like mechanical thing that lets him like make a guitar, and it's a rhythm game.
yeah.
I'm literally gonna remember the name when we're not talking about it. Is the problem? I hear you, you motherfucker. Because I keep saying it's No Straight Roads. I'm like, it's not No Straight Roads. It's another game like that.
Alice was often alone, an interior and lonesome child, I suspect. Her sister, though loving and much loved, was too old to be at Playmate.
Her house memories are showing the exact opposite. I think, how much more for the upgrade? We'll see in a second. Where's the... Oh, weapons. 475 for the pepper grinder, so we're almost there. We'll probably get the we'll probably get the pepper grinder by the end of this stream.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, I think the tea kettles are coming in soon. Yep, there it is. I literally was like, wait, where's the tea kettle? This is this level's, I knew it was something weird like that. I'm like, okay, I know they had like a weird way you had to fight them. I think I actually have to hit it. Oh no, apparently I don't. Oh. Come on. Motherfucker! Go down. Don't want to deal with you. Fine. Okay, that was annoying. anything spooky over here? Yeah, we're definitely gonna upgrade the pepper grinder before we finish this level.
He's obsessed with time. Find him, or your own time may be short.
The problem is, if I remember right, the Hatter's domain situation is... Yeah, if I remember right, you step off and it goes... Come on, we're right there. I do love how all over the place there's just obvious symbols that it's Alice's mind we're in. Well, all the symbols. Well, all the symbols on the lanterns are her symbol.
Please look, in case you forgot whose insane mind we're in her.
Pretty much.
There's a ghost. Well.
Oh, is this an alternate way to go?
Who knows? Beat it.
I didn't think you could activate those from a distance. That makes sense, you can. Nope, you can't. Alright. That would have been too convenient. Because if I remember right, we have to go find the March Hare and the Dormouse. And because they're the ones in charge of this area now.
Time would have saved if it was.
Hmm?
How much time would it have saved if it was?
Not much. Because I don't think that's the end of the area, I think that's just...
Part of it.
Yeah. Okay, so we have to wait till... So we have to wait till it reaches the top, and then... Is that it? That cannot be it. I feel like by doing that we just unlocked something, though. Yeah, how do we... Okay. Oh. You have to step on... I didn't see that key that we somehow didn't step on. Pull the lever!
Pull the lever! Run the lever!
Kill slithering room quickly, yeah. Yep, Clockwork Rabbit. You can throw them at. You can throw the bomb at. Hey, we can upgrade. Which, if I remember right, I'm trying to remember what it does, because eventually that one actually gets really powerful. To where it can like almost one-shot a few enemies. In a single crank. It can't do bosses, but it can do... Oh. And then Q to throw him.
Well, I think.
Still trying. Still trying. Oh, what the hell? Shit. The voice.
Not really.
I'm trying to remember where else we can use. Nope.
But this time I try. Is it working?
We'll
I'll take that.
Alice, for the sake of your father's unnatural devotion to printed paper.
Anyway, good night.
Horde of flammables wants only a malignant spark of
It's only a malignant spark and poof. Our flesh and blood is smoke and ash.
Good night, Nami.
Oh, you're going to bed? Alright.
I said that.
I didn't
I
catch
thought
it.
it was Thursday.
You didn't. In fact, we're about to get to a cutscene anyway, where basically it's going to be a chapter end, so... So yeah, we'll probably call it here.
Well, I'll call it here.
Our lovely library was a fire trap.
Sweet dreams.
A conflagration waiting to happen.
Alright.
Okay.
Later. When Alice is low, Hysteria becomes available. Enter Hysteria. In Hysteria cannot be hurt and will inflict more damage. Only lasts a few limited times. Right. So they're showing you how the quote-unquote Spartan Rage for this game works. Aiming mode. Close. It's a boss fight.
No. Awake. No. Bad dream. A blasted good night.
Atta, I recall leaving you in a decrepit condition, but not in pieces.
Oh, it's you.
What's happened here? You've lost your hat, and some parts are missing.
Missing indeed, though things being what they are. I barely missed their missing. As to what happened, you should know that better than I. It's your place after all. I know my place.
When did you ever know your place, or how to keep it? Now what's going on?
round and up and down, into my ears, and through my eyes, and up my nostrils, down my gullet, inviting in my gut.
Papa was exceedingly fond of trains. I don't like them much.
You won't like this one at all. Nothing like when Mock Turtle was in charge of the Looking Glass line. This railroad's a bloody shambles. The stink is ferocious, light, blinding, the noise hellacious.
Ah, quite, Tata. I get the idea. A bad train.
The world is upside down, Alice. Inmates run the asylum. No offense. And worst of all, I'm left tealess.
Not
Tragic.
the tea.
If I do help, will you help me in return?
Cross my heart, if I had one. Find my limbs and toss them into the chute. Machines will do the rest. Be on your way now, that's a good girl. Best way out is through the croc face.
Pressure pads function when only weight is applied. Really? The clockwork can be used to maintain the weight on a pressure pad. Oh, right. So this is actually like one of the few times it's actually worth keeping around. That's literally their only other function I forgot about. Let's see here, 854. Smelling and regurgitating. Yep, so. Oh, and her parasol, which gives you an extra jump boost, if I remember right. When press E when focus. If any can deflect certain enemy attacks. Ah, our first boss. It's supposed to be E, is it not? Yeah, it's supposed to be E. Why is it not working? Why am I stuck? Thank you, game. I think something was broken. Would you like to continue? Yes. holding E. Okay, we might have to exit the game to re-enter it. We're going to continue. No. Alright. Alright. Yeah, that's to tell you how long this game is if we're only 4%. Alright. Only because I have to be up at 3:30 in the morning. Alright, who are we gonna go raid? Who are we gonna go raid? I kind of feel like Booby Queen. Friend who don't stream. I thought that didn't start till tomorrow. Alright, so maybe I was wrong. Let's go do Booby Queen. Oh my god, if it was because I had the caps lock button on, that could be why it stopped working. Alright, we will be back maybe tomorrow or Saturday with the Splatfest. We'll see how I feel and how things work out this weekend. Because it is supposed to be the last one, so I need to try and make some time to do it. But I also know that I have some off-stream stuff I gotta take care of. But we'll be back next week. We'll be doing a Minecraft Monday. Tuesday, no idea. Wednesday will be a normal paint stream. And then Thursday, I also have no idea. But I hope you all have a good evening. Rates need to not allow you to rate it. God damn it, Booby Queen. Let's go do Podkin. Figure we should go raid another Gobbo. Alright. I hope you all have a good evening. I hope you all get a good rest. And I'll see you all next week. Or tomorrow. I don't know. Bye, my lovelies.